Coolio, coolio. Boom. Hey, look at that. We're live now. That's pretty gamer. That is extra gamer. So, I wanna make some wands is what I want to do. We're gonna be like some wizards or some shit. It's gonna be awesome as heck, I think. So, let's see how that works out for us. Shall we? Shall we see how it works out for us? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Let me copy the link to this. Clues. Post. Post. Boom. Alrighty. Let's see how things go. Not even sure where to begin with this, to be honest with you. I've made one, and I have it over here somewhere on my desktop. That's right, it's on my desktop. Let's see if I can find it, though. It says it's streaming. It's on VR. Okay, is it there now? Yes. Okay, cool. So I was. It was set to unlisted instead of public. I don't know. There we go. Wands? That's right. I'm gonna make some wands. Here's one that I made. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Well, yeah, we just ignore it. Look at that. I made one. I made this one yesterday. Is what I did. But yeah, hello VR lover. How are you doing? I made this, and I have the Blender open right now, and I was thinking of turning this into one of some kind. I'm not really sure what to do when it comes to wands, to be honest with you, because I'm not really sure what people really look for. So I guess I could just go ahead and get some wand references. Wands in Harry Potter. How about that? And then I'll kind of get an idea of like what wands look like. So here's some wands. Here's some different wands. These, oh my god, look at this one. It's like woo, all wavy and stuff. I kind of want to do one like that. Let's see if I can do one like that. Holy shit, wait, I don't even know if I can. I'm not sure how to go about doing that, to be honest with you. Make it go stabby stabby and make it blunt. That's what I was going to try and go for, because I'm not really sure how to do anything yet. So let's go ahead and add a new cylinder, I guess. Would a cylinder might be easier to maneuver. I can kind of make it a little bit more the right shape later or something. And I'll just do this, and we can rotate it, get it facing the right direction here. There we go, 90 degrees. Lift it up slightly. Boom, just like so. We'll go into edit mode, and we're gonna put some loop cuts into this. I think we want one there, one there, one there. And then we will grab you, select, whoops, view, select all of you, and select all of you. Make sure we get every side of it. Okay, cool. Cool beans. It's a fine start. You think it's a fine start? I think it's a fine start as well. So now that I have all that selected, I'll just grab this, undo the magnetization, raise them up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Raise it up a little bit more, maybe. I want it to be like a little bit more crazy than that. Then we could just do this. rotate around, get off this side. Make sure we get that underneath side as well. And then we'll raise this one up a little bit, but not as much. And then let's put another loop cut on here. One about right there. That way, when I'm coming through here, I can just boop, boop. Is that all of it? Nope, missing a couple there. Okay, cool. And now I can just raise that up a little bit and kind of straighten that out a little bit more. Also stretch it out more as well. I think that works a little bit. It's kind of the shape. I just realized that there needs to be another part right here that kind of curves up like this a little bit to make it match that a little bit more. But otherwise, I think that's fine. So let's go ahead and put another loop cut over here then. And should I move the loop cut? No, let's move it slightly. Whoops. Grab all of that and all of these sides. Make sure you get all of these sides as well. Make sure you get every single side, otherwise it's gonna create some chaos. So I got disorientated there for a second, but it's fine. Haha. And we can just, okay. Instead of that, we can try and rotate it maybe. If I rotate it, will it go the direction I want it to? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Kind of did what I wanted it to do. Not perfect, but how could we ever be perfect? Like, come on. We're just people trying to do our things. So let's select this, and would a B level make that work a little bit more? Yeah. We'll do kind of that. Does that make any sense at all? It looks fine. It looks fine. It's fine. We'll do the same on this side as well. And then I'll select that and extend that out a little bit more. Maybe level it even more. Whoops. Now I can get like a more spiky point to it. Not a perfect spiky point, but a spiky point. And I think, yeah, you're starting to see it now, I think. Yeah. So let's kind of maneuver around this. I think this side needs to be either raised more or something. Maybe if I rotate it a little bit more. Was that better than what it was a minute ago? Yeah, it was. Let's do that. And then this, and then back it up, back it up. And I think I want this tip right here to also kind of curve upwards a little bit, even though it's not. I mean, it kind of is doing that in the image a little bit. It is kind of curving down a little bit. So let's try. Let's see if we can replicate that by first off moving that out a little bit more, and then rotating it and seeing what happens. Because if we rotate it and it starts to, yeah, it's starting to get a little wonky there. I got an idea of how to fix that. Let's get another loop cut. That's right. More loop cuts equal more fun. Boom. And we just grab all of that. I want the faces though. I want to grab the faces, not the little vertices. Vertices. That one too. Okay, I think that's all of them. You gotta make sure you get all of them on there, all the way around it. Otherwise, wacky stuff will start happening, and then no one will want that. It'll be a wacky wand. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted, but it still points down a little bit. What about the color? I'm not sure what to do about the color yet. I'm definitely just gonna get like a texture or something. I'll probably use shoot, what is it called? Playground.ai to make a texture of some kind. This AI program right here. Let's go ahead and try and do that. The greatest wand texture of all time is what I'm gonna put in. Let's see what it gives me. We'll have it generate 2 images, and we'll use no filter and see what it does. What kind of weird texture will we get? That's the real question. That is the real question. Okay, these aren't really applicable. The greatest wand texture of all time, tileable? That'll tell it that it needs to be tiles, and then that'll make the texture easier, right? Maybe. These kind of look like wands, though. Should have used AI and then just have it build a wand for me, and then it's just copy that wand into a 3D thing or something. It won't let me do this for some reason. Okay, what about thestral hair wand texture? Is that how you spell thestral? It's from Harry Potter. That's what that's from. Oh my god, it gave me actual hair. I don't like that. I don't like that. I should have saw that coming. Root texture. Terrifying root texture. How about that? We'll see if like we can get like a root texture and make it like a root kind of wood. That's not. I don't know. We could figure that out later. But for now, I think our wand is almost complete. I kind of want to add something else to it. Or maybe go along through here and get some of these and kind of move these inward a little bit or something. Kind of give it a little bit more of a texture to it, if that makes sense. So grab that and this. Actually, let me redo that. We're gonna grab all of these on this line, just like so. Boom. 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 Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom, 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 boom. And now that I have all those selected, I'll go inward a little bit. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, which I think is this one. And that gives it a little bit more of a texture to it. I'm not the smartest when it comes to Blender, but I at least know some things. That's right. I know some things. Just enough to get something done. Go inward a little bit. Is that about the same on both sides? Can't even tell what I did to the other side. Making bonds for bonelab? Oh my gosh. Extend them out a little bit more. Actually, what happens if I go this way? That looks so dumb. Okay. Let's put them back in. It's got a little bit of something going on. I feel like that's in too much though. Okay. Okay. It's doing something. I wonder how long it will take to implement blade and sorcery staffs with magic into the game. Well, I was trying to figure out if there was a way for me to do that with this, because I know roughly how to do a gun because I saw a YouTube tutorial, and in theory I could make the wand itself a gun, but I'm not sure how to do that. I feel like it would be very janky, but in theory, if you were to do that, you could. In theory, if you did that, you could make it a thing. Okay, I think for now we can call this wand done. How about that? Go back to object mode. This is what it looks like. Not perfect. I'm gonna center the origin to the center of the mass volume. That way, whenever I grab it, it's gonna be at the very center of the object. We'll save it. Wand 3 blend is what it'll be called. It's fine. Then we'll go up here and we'll export it as an OBJ. Wand number 3, OBJ. We'll put that on my desktop. That way I can find it super easy. Boom. There we go. And then we can create a new wand. I'm going to create another wand. One more wand. This one I have a little bit of an idea for. First off, get rid of that cube. That cube's got to get the heck out of here. Next up, we're going to add a sphere. That's right, a sphere. This sphere is all kinds of things. Look at him. He's a sphere, all right. I'm going to clone him a couple of times. it's Shift D on this, but Control D on Unity. Fun fact. I think that's fine. We'll do just 3. And now I want to flatten them out a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's flatten them even more. Okay, now I'm not sure what I'm doing. Look, I had an idea, but now that I'm doing this, I kind of have a different idea. So we're gonna see what happens if I rotate these 90 degrees. Grab everything. Whoops. Rotate them like that. Yes. Now we got like an X kind of shape going on. Look at that. That's something. I don't think that's straight though. Is that straight now? I can't actually tell. But yeah. So now I'll get a another object. What kind of shape should it be? I guess it should still just be like another cylinder. I guess that makes sense. So we'll grab a cylinder, we'll rotate it 90 degrees, lift it up a little bit, kind of get it centered in there, and then these, whoops, these will be the thing. Is it possible to implement entire games like Assassin's Creed or God of War into bonelab? From what I know, in theory it is, but the SDK technically isn't finished. So it's one of those things where it's just gonna, until the SDK is finished, it's probably not gonna be possible. But once the SDK is finished, it will be. In theory, people have modded the first bonelab game, the Boneworks. People have modded Boneworks into bonelab already. So in theory, in theory, it is possible, but only in theory. So that kind of gives it a weird kind of vibe to it. I think it should be a little bit shorter than that. I would love to see someone like put Assassin's Creed or something into the game. That'd be sick as heck. That'd be dope. That'd be so cool. All right, let's enter edit mode. It would be sick, yeah. Boom, grab. What can we do with you? Actually, let's find these. And let's see if we lower these if something cool happens. There's a lot of experimentation going on. Does that look cool? I feel like it kind of does, but it also still doesn't. I'm gonna raise it up, back up a little bit more. Just a little bit like that. Because I feel like now if I select this and this, I can kind of curve this and it will kind of work a little bit better. Yeah, see? That doesn't look too bad. It kind of adds almost like like a sight to it. I think this is one of the cooler ones I've done so far. But who knows what's going to happen here in a second, because I'm about to start doing wacky stuff, I think. Such as the leveling. Whoa. Let's extend that out a little bit more and then belevel it. That way, when we belevel it, it can go more to a point. Okay. Well, never mind then. Appears that can be the most of the points that we can make. But in theory, if I just level it again, will it just do it for me? Will it be kind to me? Will it be kind? It won't be kind. Wham. Shit. Okay, let's see what else we can do to this. Because I think I know what I want to do to this end over here. We'll grab that. Here, this is more or less the handle of it. So I think what I want to do here is more loop cuts. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Move that down a little bit more. All the way down. Okay. I wanna kind of twist it and stuff like that. I wanna kind of point this in a direction. If that makes sense. Kind of move the whole thing over. Yes, yes. The whole thing. The whole shebang. Just like that. It's a little bit more curvy and wacky. Then I can grab. Well, I need another loop cut there, I guess. I thought I had one. I must have accidentally removed it when I was doing other stuff. Okay. Loop cut. Okay. Well, we'll put you there and we'll just move you. We'll move you way over here. And then we can just grab all of these with this thing and make another turn, another little twist, right? Another little twist that does little wacky things. I'm gonna grab all of these. This one would. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I know why it's doing that. It's because there's not another loop cut right here. So it thinks that whole thing is it. So we'll grab you right there. Boom. Whoops. Now we gotta start all over. All of it. Give me all of it. I want all of it. All of it. Turn you back into it. Stretch you away real quick here first. Then turn you. Nope. Stretch you a little bit further back. And then turn you. And then. Okay. Well, one curve is fine. No, I just need another loop cut. That's right. More loop cuts, the better. Get him. Get him. Put him right there. Back to this. Back to grabbing all of this. And all of this. And all of this. Blender sure is confusing. And then we... Whoops. Push you down. And then do that. Why is it doing that? Why is it moving the whole thing? I don't like that. I don't like how it's moving the whole thing. Because now I have to readjust those, which I guess I can do. I still want this shape. So that's fine. We just go back to object mode, then we can grab this and realign it. Realign. Realign. I think it needs to be rotated slightly. Since it's kind of in the different position now. Rotate, rotate the object. Rotate. Oh, it's spooky thunder. Spooky thunder outside right now. It's spooky. Okay. This is an interesting design. I think these need to be a little bit smaller. Well, yeah, I could make it smaller or something, and then make it get bigger as it gets to the edges or something. Or smaller on this end, since that's the end of the wand. Shrink you, but not as much. It's like some kind of like sci-fi wand blaster. I think, actually, if I do this and rotate it again, get a nice 90 here, or a 0. Whoops. Become a 0. Zero. Wait, actually, that one needs to be okay. So that one needs to be a 0 as well. You need to be a 0 as well. You are a 0. Okay, cool. Hello, Namek YT. Look at this weird, wacky sci-fi wand thing that we're doing. I think I might make this one like leaves or something. Like figure out how to do this now. So I gotta do a couple of things here because these I want to be all one object. I think this. Yeah, every single sphere or whatever needs to be one singular object. Is that all my spheres? It is. Okay. So I'm going to right click you and I'm going to join you together. So now you're all one thing. And then I'm going to grab you and I'm going to set your origin to center of mass volume. That way you're at the very center of everything. And then I think I want to go ahead and add a modifier so I can add a texture to this one. Because I kind of want to do some stuff here. Where the fuck is the modifier stuff at? Is it in this? It is. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this because I've only done this like one time ever. I've wanted to learn Blender, but I always gave up. I did that like 3 times, and then eventually I just started fucking around with it without following any tutorial whatsoever, and I kind of learned a couple of things, and now I'm kind of just super bad at it, but also okay enough to get at least something halfway decent. So that's kind of what that's what this is, if you ask me. There's supposed to be a thing, if I'm not mistaken, that I give to this, and then it becomes able to get textures on it. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. Oh, so you know the basics of blenders, but don't know the more advanced stuff? Yeah, more or less. Like, I don't know what a lot of these things do. Like, a lot of these modifiers or whatever. I think I can just go to material properties, can I not? New? Okay, I gotta get, like, let's get some leaves. Leaf texture tiles. Let's see what it gives me if I type that in. And then I'll use that for the textures for the little things. Hey, that kind of works. Let's download you, and then we'll just download. Bring you over to Blender. Drop you there. It did not work. Oh lordy. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a step, if I'm not mistaken. Like I feel like I'm missing a step. Because I could have sworn you're supposed to add a modifier to this of some kind. Maybe it's like a UV wrap or something. UV project? I've always used the free version of SketchUp. I've never actually even used that before, to be honest with you. Let me look this up, I guess. Let me look this up. Jeez. Look this up. Oh, that's not supposed to. It's not supposed to do that. How can I? There it is, right there. Blender. How to add textures to a Blender object. There we go. I found it.
Meet
found
Febreze small spaces.
Get out of here,
the most
Febreze.
Convenient solution.
I don't care about you. I don't care about Febreze. I don't remember how to do it, and I don't wanna make mistakes and not have it anymore, and that'd be ghetto. Okay. That's the intro. We can skip the intro. Okay. So they just
enough time. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hit new on this material here.
Okay. So yeah, you do just go to material and then you hit new or whatever, and then you find where the texture is. Something.
I'm just gonna call this matte.
Call it whatever you want, man.
You want. Oh, kind of. So we're gonna go to base color here. Hit this little circle.
There it is. Base color. Circle. Oh lordy. Oh Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Oh, it'd be an image texture. That's what it would be, because it's an image that I'm using. And so I gotta open, and then I gotta go to holy shit, okay. Pictures. Oh lordy. Where the fuck is it? Okay, cancel. Let's just find it over here, because I know where it is over here. It would be right here, and then right here. Okay, well, I can't do that. But now I know where it is, so I can just come in here and find this son of a bitch. Leaf texture. Where are you, leaf texture? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. LMNOP. It's not in alphabetical order, I guess. No, here it is, right here. Boom, open image. Ha! Ooh. Okay. Thunder. I do have a Discord. Let me grab it real quick. And I can send the invite in the thing. In the thingamabob. Wherever that is. There it is. There's the Discord server. You could join the Discord server, I guess. You can add me if you want to. I don't care. I want to be able to see this thing though. Hey, you joined! Look at that. This gamer just joined. I gotta figure out what else I have to do to this, because I cannot see it.
And then choose.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. What did he do? He chose his image, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, it's one of these things. That's why I can't see it. There it is. Hey, those actually look pretty cool. Those actually look pretty good as a texture. I don't even have to adjust that. That looks pretty sick. All right, let's give you a new texture as well. What would you be though? You can have. I want a really sick, really dope. Birch wood tile texture or something, and then we'll see what it gives me. Try it again. Give me something else. That looks okay, but it's not quite what I was looking for. Okay. I guess I'll go with this one. Anyway, back into Blender. That's right, gamers. Base color, image texture. We're gonna open up this downloads. It's gonna be by the bees because it's a bee. Where is it? Where are you, bee? Be happy. There it is, right there. Boom. Okay, that doesn't look too good, but I can adjust it so it'll be fine. Joined. Real creative name you got there? Me? So what is this exactly? I am making wands for bonelab. Once I get done with a handful of them, I'm gonna put them in Unity, and we're gonna make a thing so that I can put these all in here together. And for now, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this. Certified.blend moment. I try my best. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something that kind of adjusts the texture itself. Single image. Repeat. Image sequence. Frames 5. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Flat. Linear. Smart. Okay, hey, that did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. It had to have done something because it changed it slightly for a moment. Okay. We'll leave that alone then. Metallic, it's not metallic, it's not this, blah blah blah. Volume, it's not volume. It's not in settings either, I don't think. This may not be possible with the extended SDK, but instead of a simple trigger, press to fire, what if it shoots whenever you flick the wand quick enough? That would be sick as hell. I don't think that is possible, though. If it is, I definitely don't know how to do that. I mean, I'm being honest here, though. Shoot, I don't know how to adjust this more. That would be sick as hell, though. I guess this is fine like this. It still looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a stick with all that on it. So now if I just select my two things, this and this, I can join these together. And again, right click it and set the origin to center. Wait, I gotta click it first. Mass. So this is the center of the mass. And then I'll save. This will be what the hell will I call this? A leaf wand. How about that? That looks goofy. Thank you. Awesome. That's kind of what I was going for a little bit. I was kind of going for that a little bit. Not gonna lie. All right, and then I'll save it. Export this. I gotta save as an FBX file if I'm not mistaken. That way it actually saves the texture with it. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then it's gonna go to desktop, just like the other things. Boom. Boom. Hello, Bobby Mom. Hello, you yellow. How you doing, gamers? How you doing? I think that's enough wands. I want to get these wands here in this game now. I think I want to go ahead and do that now. I'm also going to go ahead and grab these textures and drag them into here as well. Maybe a grass floor tiles one or something. Maybe this one as well. This one might be cool. This one might be good as a texture as well. I'm not sure yet. Thine wand of green. Green boy. What are we doing? We're making some wands for bonelab is what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop the other ones in here now. Here's wand number 3, and not that one. I gotta figure out where it is. Here it is. Okay, right. Here comes the bits that I'm not super good with. Because sure, I can just put them into my scene or whatever like that. Why does it have a camera? Get out of here, camera. We don't want you, random camera. Get out of here. Yeah, get rid of that camera. I wanna delete the camera. Why does it have a camera to it? Does the other ones have cameras too? They shouldn't have cameras. They're not supposed to. No. What about wand number 3? That one's fucking massive as shit. That's fine. I can readjust those. Not sure why this one has a camera to it. Can I just delete it? Okay, well I guess we're doing that then. We're unpacking it. Prefab, unpack completely. Boom. There we go. All right, camera, goodbye. All right. So, all right. Did it come with its own? It came with its own fucking light too. Get out of here. All right. Okay, this one actually looks kind of cool here. It looks like a little branch. It actually kind of looks like a churro a little bit with leaves stuck in it, but hey, that's fine. Go to prefabs and unpack it. That's what I did at the prefab. Yep. 9 wand of green. Okay, I like this one. This one is one of my favorites right now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the other ones down in here as well. Get these guys in here somewhere. I want to rotate it. Oh, this one, I can just simply do that. And then... Okay, wand number 3 as well. Boom. Position, rotation. 90 degrees. Boom. Okay. You are also going to have to be way fucking smaller. So is this one here as well. The Thine Wand of Green. Default blend file comes with a camera and light. Yeah, it didn't on these though. Like on the other ones. I think it might have been because I saved it as a different kind of file. Like I saved it as an FBX file so that I could keep the textures on it. I think that's why I saved it with it. But otherwise, it's fine. We're getting somewhere, gamers. We're getting somewhere. Got a couple of wands here. Let's shrink you down now too. Alrighty. Click ya, move ya, get way closer. Whoa now. Don't get too close. Don't you know? Alright. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here other than it's a wand. I'm just here. This is going to be a wand that you can pick up and hold in bonelab. That's the plan anyway. If it doesn't turn out that way, then we'll have our own little issues. And that'll be fine. Defaults. Okay. I'm going to grab you. And honestly, the texture kind of looks fine just like that actually, now that I'm holding it like that. So let's get you, and we'll give you a texture too. You can have this texture because it's super fucking weird and trippy, and I don't know what that's gonna look like if I start tiling it and doing other stuff. Oh, whoa, that's kind of wacky. I kind of like that a little bit. I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking wand. What is your a ping on Pavlov? I don't even know what you mean. You save it as an FBX, but just delete the light and camera. Yeah, I should have done that, but it's too late. Ew, that texture. You don't like the texture? That's fine. I like it. Okay. Why is the little thing way over there? I have no fucking clue. Where's the other one? I need all three of them to be kind of next to each other so I can kind of see all of them together and know roughly what I'm doing. Okay. You need to flip 180 degrees around. So instead of that, 108, no. 0. Well, what rotation do you need to be at then? Come on. Tell me. -90. -90. Now you're facing the right way. Look at you being a champ. Okay. And we can slap all these wands next to each other. Just like so. Okay. Now comes the bits that I'm not super familiar with or know exactly what I'm doing. Because... What is your opinion? Oh, opinion on Pavlov? I love Pavlov. I play it sometimes. It's really fun. Is this going to be on Quest? It is going to work on Quest. It is going to work on Quest. Yes, it will work on Quest. I like Pavlov, though. Pavlov is great. Anyway. Whoops. Marrow stew. Examples, please. I need the minimal sword. Where did you spawn in at, buddy? Where the fuck is it? Oh, fucking hell. What is it doing way down there? Alrighty. Come down, buddy. Over here, buddy. Thank you for joining us. I need you to face a specific direction. I need you to be at 90 degrees, I guess. I wanted to get the PC version of bonelab, but for some reason my PC VR broke, so I'm stuck with the Quest version. Yeah, my Airlink hasn't been working either, actually. It's really weird. Very disappointing, honestly. I think it's because I'm on Windows 11, and apparently it doesn't work very well on Windows 11, which is kind of ghetto, if I'm being honest. But hey, what can you do? So, I don't know fully what's going to happen when I do all this. All I know is... In theory, this is supposed to do something. So, what's your opinion on the World Cup? I don't watch sports. That's my opinion. There you go. Okay. Boom. Oh, that's probably why. Have you played sport mode? What is sport mode? What do you mean? Okay. So, my minimal sword is in place. If I'm not mistaken, I have to do very specific stuff now. Which is not this. Game object workflow. This is what I'm looking for. So, in all meshes for the object should be their own separate game object in here. Colliders, all colliders should be their own separate game object in here, along with pre-collider grips on the same object. And grips, pitting SDK feature. This is for additional grips that will likely use triggers to colliders to define their size. Okay. Thanks for featuring my myth. I swear that the agents used to have significant lower health when they weren't aggro, but I can't tell if that is an old update, just with the melee, or if I'm going insane. The thing about it that I noticed when testing that is the health of enemies seem to be a little bit inconsistent, to be honest with you. It's something worth looking into again in the future, because it, like in the next update, I might revisit it and see if they changed it or something, and it could be like a Boneworks thing too. It could have happened in Boneworks and not that. So the only option if you wanted to play Boneworks on Quest, I mean, I play it on Quest. My Airlink isn't working. If it did work, then I could play it on PC. It'd be the PC version, but it would still be on my Quest. But it'd work out just fine. But anyway, here's my minimal sword. I need to get what is that art? Root, named after the item itself and has a rigid body. Okay. All these guys need to have a rigid body, if I'm not mistaken. So let's give them rigid bodies. Look at you. You have a rigid body now. You there. You have a rigid body now. And then finally, what is this other wand? You also have a rigid body. Look at you. You all have rigid bodies. Yay! And this wand needs to go here. Oh shit, okay, hang on a second. I have to unpack all of them. Prefab, unpack completely. Prefab. Prefab, unpack completely. Okay. Now, this one, go there. Children of a prefab instance cannot be deleted or moved, and components cannot be reordered. What? I'm pretty sure I didn't do that before. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll just. Oh. Oh! What is happening? Oh wait, I know what I did. I wanna not have that open now. Can I just? What the fuck? You have to also be unpacked completely. There we go. Now my wand is the child of that sword. Whoa. You're outside my home? Awesome. Ring the doorbell and throw eggs at my door. Please do that. That'd be so much fun. Okay. Right. I'm not sure what else I have to do here, but I do know that it should be art, which is this thing, and then the meshes should be underneath that. Is that right? Mesh, and then colliders are their own thing. And then grips. I don't know. You made fan art in the memes in the meme Discord? Okay, I'll take a look at that in a little bit. Actually, I could just click on it now, I guess. Roll. Oh, are you talking about that thing? I seen that earlier. I didn't know if you were being for real or not, to be honest. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. So, I'm gonna undo whatever I just did. That is the child of that, and that's all that I care about. Okay. Right. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know if that is all I needed, or what else. Like, is that all I needed? I don't know. I don't actually know. Let's get another minimal sword. Yeah, minimal sword one. Let's rename you though. Let's rename you to handle for leaf wand. I want to make fan art now. I'm honestly not even sure how to go about doing fan art for this channel, because there's not like an avatar or something. I guess I have my profile picture, but that's all I can think about. Hang on. Let me redo that. let me redo that completely. Because I could prefab and then select root and select leaf wand. Will that work? That doesn't do anything. Can I just not just give this like the interactable thing? Can I not just do that? Am I missing it? I'm really not sure what to do from here, to be honest with you. I know it's bad. It's me, first fan art. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Train rod. Interactable. Yeah, in theory, if I just give everything the interactable tag, that should do it. Wouldn't it? I don't actually know. I have no freaking clue. Hey man, nice to see a fellow modder streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know, like, I know roughly how I can get this stuff to be something. Void tools. I gotta create a palette now. Marrow no, that's wrong. Where the fuck? Are you using that one Google Doc for Melee? Is there a Google Doc for Melee? I would love to have that. If you have it, please send it to me. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not seen it before. But there's something somewhere. Spawnable crate. Here it is. Okay, so I can... in the inspector... Oh, I gotta create first. Create a prefab for the spawnable item. That can be a prefab now. How about it? How can I turn you into prefab? Wait a minute, you lost that tag I gave you. Do you for real have a thing for it? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I'll try to send the link in chat, BRB. Oh, that'll be super helpful because then I'll know what I'm doing. It's your first fan art. Okay. Doop. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and accept this friend request from the Nomic person, I guess. There you go. Okay, I got so many freaking tabs open right now. Jesus Christ. Imagine if Amazon made an Amazon notebook. Haven't they done that? Isn't that a thing? Hello, blue raccoon. I like raccoons. Raccoons are awesome as heck, actually. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up a new one. We'll save your changes before we leave. This one, I'm actually curious of what I can do with if I start doing super wacky stuff with. Super wacky stuff. Let's see. First off, let's go straight into edit mode. Grab you, and just boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That last Smith video was amazing. Definitely not saying that because I was in it. Copy the link. Yeah, if you have the link, you can send it here or you can send it in the Discord if you're in the Discord. I don't care where you put it, to be honest with you. Either way, it'll probably be fine. I'm just playing around right now, to be honest with you. Kind of testing a couple of things here. What happens if I keep doing this? You sent it? I don't see it. I didn't get it on. I didn't get it on anything. Okay, let's undo all of that stuff. Let's get some loop cuts in here. Boom, boom. I have to go. Have a good one. All right, Blue Raccoon, you have a good one. You have an amazing one, actually. How about that? Okay. I wonder if I grab that and then wham. You have better drawings of me in my notebook, in your notebook? It's my notebook now. I'm looking through bonelab's coding, trying to figure out how to use the bone menu. I don't think the SDK currently allows for that stuff. Hey, look at that! I made an arrow. Oh, that could be a wand. That could be a goofy wand. Hey, look at that! George the Optic joined. Thanks for joining the server. That actually wouldn't be too bad of a thing. I don't think, anyway. Let's no, let's keep that on, but select these faces, all these faces on this side. I'm gonna flatten it a little bit more, I think. A little bit more, please. Boom, they got it. Where did you find this at, man? Where did you find this at? This would have been so freaking awesome to have. I might have to restart on the thing though. So if you want to know how to make melee weapons, sword, knives, hammers, and bonelab, this guide will serve as an open source document, blah, 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 preparing thyself. First, you'll want to install the Marrow SDK and the Marrow, yes, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand what these random pictures are. These pictures don't seem relevant to anything. It keeps just SDK Unity following the instructions on this link. Okay, now I gotta go to this link. Okay, I've done that. I have done that. That is something I've done. Okay. Next, create an empty object in your scene. This is only temporary, so the name means nothing. Once created, look in the layer in the field. Okay. Let's do this. Let's delete all of our things here. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start all over with all this stuff. We're gonna start and we're gonna follow this thing right here. This cool thing right here. Thank you so much for that. Can you frame me on Discord, please? If you're on my server, just go ahead and send a friend request, and I'll accept it. It's a code mod, of course. It's not an SDK. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Make sure you have it on view mode. Not suggest because it's easier to read. Okay, let's take a look at this document here and keep going, shall we? This is getting a little bit wacky. There we go. Okay. Rightio. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to create empty. We'll call it wand with several D's. It says it doesn't matter. Look at the layer in the top right inspector. Okay. Right. Okay. Lots of X's. These don't seem to mean anything. Is this going to be a mod? It's going to be a mod. The idea is that you're going to be able to use your spawn gun and spawn some wands and then be able to pick up the wands and use them as melee weapons, essentially. That's basically what it's meant to be. Top right on the dock to change view. Oh, top right on the dock. I don't know what you mean. Let's just put it back to 100. Top right of the dock. I don't know what you mean. It's fine. I can kind of read it. Alright, what does it say from here? Click on the drop down window and select add layer. Add layer? In the inspector window that opens up, set your layers to be the same as what's pictured below. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a lot. the green thing. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've already downloaded that stuff. I know what you're talking about. I've already downloaded that. I've already downloaded that. That's already on here. The things, it's literally right there. The Marrow extended SDK. It's literally right there. Anyway, boom, boom. Add layer. Make sure it's the same as this. Use 7 player, no collide, dynamic. Just blah 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 blah. All this stuff is the same. It looks like backer isn't in there though. It looks like they removed background for whatever reason. Not sure why. Trigger, tracker, no football, feet only. What's your Discord? There's the Discord link. I rushed it a bit. That's okay. This looks like all the stuff. So now that I've set it to be the same as that. Why is the same image in here like 50 billion times? Once your layers are set, you can delete that game object and your project should be ready to start making your own weapon. Okay. So I've done it. Okay. Yeah, random notification. Okay. So I've done it then. I think, I don't know. Okay, we'll just pretend that we did. It says, what did it say? It said, once your layers are set, you can delete that game object and your project should be ready to start making weapons. Okay, so we'll delete that now. Okay. Right. Start part number 2, blades. Am I doing blades or am I doing, I guess it would technically be a blade. Let's do that. You sent a friend request? All right, gamer. We'll get to that later. Now that your project's set up, let's start making some damn weapons already. Find a model you want to use and import it into Unity. Once imported, drag it into the scene to make sure your materials are good. Then set it to be 0, 0 with no rotation and 1, 1, 1 scaling. Okay, let's start with the leaf wand. That's what I want to do. We'll set it to position 0, 0, 0 with no rotation and 1, 1, 1 scaling. Drag the object to your project window to make an original prefab. Drag the object out to your project window to make it a prefab, like that. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta delete that stuff. Am I allowed to undo all this stuff? Double click on the newly created prefab. Oh lordy. Oh no. Blunt tutorial is the best. Is below the rest. Okay. Let's do that then. And then grip. Blah blah blah. Because it's more of a blunt weapon than anything. Scroll on down. Stab, slash, interactable, blah, blah, blah. Blade. Blunt weapons. The only real difference between blades and blunts is the script being used on the main. Okay, so that's just irrelevant for me then. So I gotta go back up there. I can unpack it? Okay, cool. This person knows what they're doing and I don't, and it definitely shows. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. Let's put you back in there. Leaf wand. Boom. Prefab. Unpack. I'm doing that so I can get rid of the fucking camera and the fucking light. There we go. Okay. Drag the object to your project window to make an original prefab like with avatars. Double click the newly created fab. So do I... Leaf wand. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, I've opened it up like I did with avatars. I think. Next you'll want to organize, oh my god, okay, double click on the newly created prefab in the inspector window. It's this one right here, yeah? Oh, I don't know what I've done, and all these Discord notifications are distracting me, so I'm gonna mute the Discord server for a second. There we go. All right. Boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, all that stuff is back. Oh, nose is right. Okay, double click on the newly created prefab in the inspector window to open the prefab directly. Next, you'll want to organize the game objects within the prefab. This will make your life a million times easier, so I highly recommend doing this. Okay, hang on a second. What have I done? Tutorial may look scary, but don't worry, it is. It is scary. It's scary. Okay, this is it right here. Okay, it's opened. I've opened it. I think. Open. Wow, it's opened. These things aren't here for me though. These things don't exist for me. Under your collider's object, make an individual game object for each piece on the weapon. In an example, I have separate hilt above the grip, but below the weapon. Well, how do I do that? How do I get that? Create. Huh? Hang on a second. There's something somewhere that'll make this more clear of what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to get this screen. Double click on. I already did that. And then in the inspector window to open up the prefab. Okay. So if I. What the fuck? You want to organize the game objects within the prefab. It doesn't. I don't have those. I don't have that. Sticky boy. It is super daunting here, let me tell you. Gotta love the stick. Materials. These things aren't here. Empty game objects, okay. Okay, it's not super clear on that. Okay, we'll do art, I guess, is one of them. Another empty grip objects. Oh my goodness. Okay, create empty weapon data. Colliders. Okay, that was supposed to go up there. Why? Whose feet are CPLD? What? What are you talking about? Create empty. I have no idea what they're talking about. And another empty, which will be sound SRC. Was that all of them? Its name will show up in game. Yeah, it's called the leaf wand, and then art, and then grip. Okay, I need grip target, and that is supposed to be underneath that. So that needs to. There we go. My dude put on some socks. It feels so good to have socks. Make sure you make the children for each of the game objects. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now because I just realized I forgot to do that. Yeah, I've been a fan for so long. Hope we can talk in private someday. If you added me on the Discord, you can. I have the Discord server. I don't know if you're in the Discord server. I think you were. So there's always that as well. But yes, cool. Okay, so art, which is, I don't know what this cylinder is. Make the children. Yeah, you gotta make the children. That's what you gotta do. Okay, we have a stab point. And then a stab point R for some reason, which is right, I'm assuming. And then another empty stab point L. And then all of these have to go underneath the weapon data, I think. They go underneath blade. Did I even put blade down? I didn't even put blade down. Blade. Boom. Okay. Things are happening. A lot of things are happening. There's so much here. So much here. Pause. Pause. Everybody pause. What are you doing? I need a hilt as well. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. Hilt. Okay, the hilt goes underneath colliders. So there you go, you're a child now. And then there's supposed to be a butt. Let's give it a butt. Here's your butt, thank you. That goes underneath there as well, so that can be parented underneath that. We'll move you underneath that. My pet rats are squeaking, BRB. Oh no, not the rats! What are the rats doing? And then that is a child of... That is also a child of colliders. And underneath Blade, Blade has its own children, starting with a stab point R, which would go underneath that, and then stab point L, and then yeah, that was all of those. And then we have weapon data, which doesn't have anything underneath it. This and then this, which doesn't have anything underneath it. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what cylinder is. I think that's just part of the object or something, I'm assuming. I hope that's fine anyway. But yeah, we have grip objects, grip target, colliders, hilt, butt, blade. Under blade, we have stab point R, stab point L, weapon data, comm, and sound SRC. Boom. There we go. That was a lot of things, but it's finally all the same things as that now. I made a Ronnie MC nut mod for bonelab. I can't post it. Who, because you should know. I can't post it. Who, because you should know. What do you mean? I don't even know what that is. I'm back. They stopped as soon as I went to check. They just wanted your attention. Under your colliders object, make individual game objects for each piece on the weapon. In my example, I have separate ones, the hilt above the grip, butt below, blah, 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 blah. I recommend making one collider for each blade on any weapon. This will give the smoothest experience. Super important, set each collider object to dynamic layer. This makes the stabs slash, okay, so colliders, they all have to, hang on a second now. Okay, note for the colliders, because the tutorial explains it poorly. Most of the colliders they show are specific for the weapon. I don't think you need a hilt. Just use a mesh collider for your wand. Okay. So give this itself a mesh collider then? Because I can do that. I know how to do that. That's just this. That's just this button. And now it has a mesh collider. The butt is also probably specific to it then, isn't it? But put it under colliders, yeah. Well, I just gave it one. But I don't see it on here now. I'm developing a art piece of you. Might put it on the Discord when I'm done. Yeah, go ahead. There's an art channel there for all kinds of art things. Now I'm fucking lost. Because that... Well, we'll get rid of the mesh collider then. No more mesh collider. Huh. We'll just put it over here. Create empty. Mesh collider. Boom. Grab you. We'll put you under colliders. Grab you and component, and then it'll be a mesh collider. And that's how I'm gonna have to do that, right? I think. I don't fucking know. Let's get rid of the butt too, then, I guess, since you're saying that I don't need that. No, make an empty game object under colliders, then make sure you select the mesh for your wand. Make an empty game object under colliders, then make sure you select the mesh for your wand. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Set each collider object to a dynamic layer. So this is a collider that needs to be. Oh fucking hell. There's dynamic, and then a butt also needs to be dynamic. So here you go. You're dynamic now. Haha. Got him. Each collider object to the dynamic layer. This makes the stab slash. So it doesn't seem like I would have to do that to the other bits of it then, like the blade bit. Then again, that's under colliders. Set each collider object. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. I probably don't need to, but it's too late now. I think you have the mesh for cylinder. Cancel. I think you have the mesh for cylinder for the colliders, not for the custom wand. Huh? What? I think you have the mesh for cylinder for the colliders, not for the custom wand. Everything is under leaf wand. So everything is a child of that. I don't know what the cylinder is. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't actually know what that is. The hitbox is a cylinder. Oh. Well, I could just get rid of that then. I just deleted the whole thing somehow. The cylinder is somehow the object itself. Because I just deleted it and it got rid of my wand. I don't know how that is. I'm so fucking confused now. Because that makes no freaking sense. How did that happen? Once your game object has been created, make sure colliders for each object, each of the pieces, and fit them. Don't worry about the grip for now. I'll handle that next. Yeah, the cylinder, it has a mesh collider, but it's not on, so I can just remove that. Remove component. Is that what you meant? Probably. I don't know. I'm bad at explaining. I'm bad at understanding. I don't play Contractors. I think I do have it downloaded. I think I played it once. I don't play it though. Okay. Create a new game object under the root prefab called grip object. Once your object is mapped with colliders, you can start the grip. Well, they got the mesh collider on them. Wait, does that need one too? That probably needs one too, doesn't it? Because it's also a thing. So mesh collider and these two things. These are my mesh colliders. Okay. So let's save what we've done so far. Let's exit out of this, I guess, because I think it's telling me that I need a new thing outside of this. No, it's under the root prefab. Under the root prefab. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck is it talking about? Let me scroll back up for a second. Did I miss something? When you use Mesh Collider, make sure the collider selected is the custom wand, not the default. I don't know. I think I've done that. I don't know. I want to ride to the rim where I'm safe, defense, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. You lose your senses, man. You lose your senses. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that to happen. Okay. Create a capsule collider on the Z-axis and line it up with your grips. So I got to create. I'm fucking lost now. This document is super helpful, but it's also super hard to follow. A new game object under the root prefab. Okay. We'll create a new game object. Oh my goodness, okay. That's the bonelab song. Is that what the bonelab song is? I guess I'm not as familiar with it as I thought I was. Create. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it just wants me to create an empty game object. Because it just says game object, but it's just okay, we're gonna call it grip object. I already had that, to be honest with you. I thought I did anyway. Yeah, it's right here. It's got the wrong name. It's grip objects. I already have grip object. No, when they say create, they assume you don't have all of your objects set up, but you do. Yeah, I just realized that just now. That's what I just figured out. I also have to create a capsule collider on the Z-axis and line it up with the grip shape by rotating the collider on the. Okay, so I do have to do that then. Can you accept my request? Yeah, I'll go ahead and accept these requests real quick then, I guess. Boop and a boop. Shoot, there's so many tabs open. There it is. Yeah, I renamed it to grip object. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? That's not the right tab. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. A capsule collider. So I would just create an empty object then, I guess. Empty object, which would be a capsule collider. And now I have to move that around. Capsule collider on the z-axis and line it up with your grip shape by rotating the collider on the z-axis. Okay, well. Guess what, gamer? I'm very dumb. Okay, that is definitely not where I want that to be at. I need that to be over here. Because I need the grip to be over here. Do I not? Direction you want to point upwards, the player check is the trigger place. Okay. Hang on a second. It's saying running the blade, the y-axis indicator is in the direction you want the point upwards towards the player. Okay. So, which way would I want this to be up? Also, I'm going to go ahead and change its size here. Is this even a fucking capsule collider? I know I need is trigger on. This seems too big. It seems like a way too big of a thing. Why can't I just scale it in one direction? Why does it gotta be like that? That's weird. Jimmy be like, taxi time. Once your collider is generated and mapped out, create an empty game object under the grip target, blah, 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 blah. Radius? That's what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Z-axis. Wham, wham. None of this is making any fucking sense. I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I gotta rotate it now, though. We'll get that bad boy facing the right way eventually. There we go. This will be the entire part that you can actually grab something to make it sure it's large enough. That's what, yeah, I figured that's what it was. So that's why I was trying to make it large, but I couldn't figure out how to fucking do that. Here we go. Part of me kind of wants just to make the entire thing grabbable, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do about like this. Get it about as perfect as we can. I think that's probably good. That's probably good. Wide bean. That's exactly what it is. It's a wide bean. Amazing. Oh, bump that up to where it's inside there. Okay, cool. It's z-axis. I got its height and everything else proper here. Once your collider is mapped out, create another game object. Okay, so I'm going to rename this one so I can remember what it is. And I'm going to call it wide bean because of what the chat said. So there you go. Wide bean. Oh, it's a tall bean? Okay, well, it's too late now. It's okay, it wants me to create a grip target, which I've already done. It's right here. Grip target and ensure its axis. Hang on. Once your collider is created mapped out, create an empty game jumped under the grip that called grip target and ensure its axis looks the same as the grip, with the z-axis pointing up. Was that what I just did? Yes, that was the grips object. I forgot to update bonelab, then I couldn't play for a week. Oh shit. That's kind of whack. Okay. Grip target. Axis looks the same as the grip with the z-axis pointing up the blade, and the y-axis pointing towards the player, going up the arm. How do I get views on YouTube? You just upload, I guess. I don't know. Hello to you, Adam Hyper Gaming. I really love your videos. Thank you, Adam Hyper Pro. Don't make any new game objects, just make the ones you have, because I think I created Because I think I created a new one for collider. Grip collider. Okay, well, yeah, this one isn't supposed to be. It says it's not supposed to be another one. It's supposed to be the grip object thing. But I need it to be aim object and the grip target, and ensure its axis looks the same as the grip. I don't know what that means. It looks the same, I guess. Thanks, you just made me smile. You're the best. Thank you. That's cool. Grip collider. I don't see grip collider. Was I supposed to make a grip collider? I don't think I did that. Or is that what I just made, technically? I'm fucking lost. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm fucking lost. I'm gonna watch your stream now. All right. I like Rec Room. I've played a little bit of it. I've made some levels and stuff on there as well. It's pretty fun. Okay, super important. Grip objects layer. Grip object layer. It needs to be set to interactable. Oh, set the layers tag to interactable. Okay, let's find you. Boom. Interactable. You're interactable now. You can copy the properties from the wide beam and paste it into grip. How do I do that? Copy. I could just copy the component, I suppose, and then... No, because then... Ah! Add component. Capsule collider. And then I'll just copy that stuff there. Are you making wands for the new update in bonelab? I'm trying to make a wand, yes. That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to make a wand. And I'm not sure if I'm even doing this properly. I'm definitely not. That's not right. Because I can't also be a capsule collider. That doesn't make any sense. Paste the values into a new collider. Alright, that's what I'm doing, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, that's because it's not the right position. It looks good. Thank you. I really like this one, to be honest with you. Okay, position, wide beam, position, grip target, paste, wide beam, copy, grip target. If you can delete the wide, oh damn, RIP I guess. Wide beam, position, grip target, paste, wide beam, copy, grip target, paste. I want these to be exactly the same because it's telling me they need to be the same. So let's make sure everything is exactly the same. Wide beam, copy, grip target, paste, and then that needs to be on the z-axis. Yes, 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 indeed. And then wide beam has it set to 90 degrees, and it's not 90 degrees in here. How is that not in the same position as it? How is that in a different position? What have I done differently? Where, oh where? Where, oh where, oh where? Where, oh where, oh where? Is it supposed to be wide beam, copy, paste, wide beam, copy? It's not in the same position. What the heck? I was just watching bonelab Mythbuster. Cool video. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. The doctor said he isn't going to make it. I can truthfully say I helped make the wand because you named the wide beam from me. Oh shit. Got bone menu working plus saves to melon prefs. Perfect. Awesome. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see what mod you're making. I'd love to see it eventually. For some reason, grip target is not in the same position even though it should be. I don't understand how that's possible. I'm just gonna reposition it, I guess. You're copying and pasting the values into both grip object and grip target. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Please shout me out. I don't do shout outs. I don't like doing shout outs. Because it's not in the same position, even though I copy and pasted it, so. Grip objects layer. Yes. That is interactable. Grip target. Grip target should stay empty with no collider. The gripped object should have collider. Oh shit, okay. Let's get rid of that one then. Grip object is supposed to have it. How the fuck? Capsule collider. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I gotta start over. Oh no. Can I just... Okay. Grip object. Grip object. It has that value. This value. And then this value. That needs to be on the z-axis. Grab you. You're this thing. And then you're this. Oh my goodness! Look at you. You're doing a thing, and you're 90. That's what you are. And then wide beam. It's just one paste. Paste the values into the client. What is one paste? These are all different values, are they not? Now I'm confused again. He's following orders, I guess. My doctor says I'm going to die in 5 minutes. My final dying wish is that you don't read this message out loud on stream, so please don't. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't understand how it could be one single, like, copy-paste. If it's gotta be the same. Oh my lordy. Okay. Grip object. You need to be there. You need to be in there. White beam. How is Make-A-Wish gonna hire you now? Goodbye, Namek. Goodbye. I did it, I think. I don't fucking know. What is this? This can go back to wherever it was. I'm just gonna reset this back to zeros because that's what it was. It was a 1, a 1, and a 1. Zeros and a zeros. And it was a y-axis thing. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, this should be the same as this. And it is! We did it, I think. R.I.P. Thirst. Thist. Oh no, not Thist. They're dying. I've killed them. Grip objects layer. Okay, I've done that. Remove the collider from grip target. I mean, I technically did. I'll remove the component entirely, I guess. Is this hard? This is extremely difficult. I'm following this document right here, and for some reason, this image shows up a billion times. I don't even know why. I don't know why this image shows up so many times. And then, like, it's not super specific either. So it's difficult. It is. It's very difficult. It truly is. And I'm having a hard time. I'm not going. I was saying goodbye to this because of the tragic death. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, your doctor was talking to someone else. Amazing. Epic. Okay. Now onto the many scripts for the grip to work. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Turn on view mode. What the fuck is view mode? Don't see view mode. I don't know what view mode is. Those are my view options. Yo, this whole thing is hard. It's super difficult. Okay, note these settings may be different for your blade. You may need everything else. Okay, blah, blah, blah. For the dock, I mean. Turn on view mode. viewing. Oh, that's super helpful. That is super helpful. Thank you. Look at you just freaking coming out here, freaking helping me do things. I can't click on the document anymore for some reason. Why can't I? What the hell? Yeah, I just want to have that like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I gotta scroll back up because I can figure out where I was. That was super helpful. Even harder than math homework? Yeah, it is. It's even harder than math homework. Look at that. Let's see. Make sure objects all mapped out with colliders. You can start on the grip, blah, blah, blah. Now onto the manuscripts for this. Note that these settings may be different. When you go to add grip, you'll notice there's several options. What? When I go to add gripped. When you go to add grip. Oh, lordy, what have I done? Have I done something wrong? Since I'm still here now, is the one gonna actually like cast spells? If I can ever eventually do that, I will eventually update it to do that. But right now, I don't think that's possible. And also, I'm definitely not smart enough to do that. Yeah, it removes billions of images. Thank you so much for that. Remove wide beam as a game object. Is that what it's telling me to do? Oh, but my wide beam. Oh. Alright. Settings below what I have for my blade. When you go to add a grip, you'll notice the several options. Use whichever one fits your weapon handle best. However, I've used cylinder grip since I've worked with. It could shoot bullets, yeah. I mean, that's something that I've thought about doing, but it's difficult to do that. It wants me to. I guess this would be in the grip target then. What time is it? It's a time somewhere. I have no freaking clue. This part I don't understand because it's like it's trying to tell me to do something. Is it like, do I need to add a script to this? I think that's what I need to do. Do I just click it here, and then I just add component, and then I add grip, grip, and then that adds the grip. When you go to add grip. There's the grips. Yeah, okay. I think that was it. See, I'm a little bit. I know a little bit of what I'm doing, just a little bit. Yeah, RIP wide beam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the wide beam. It's okay. Check the images for what to add. I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Additional grip colliders is 0. List is empty, obviously. Hand amplify curve. Boom. I don't fucking know. Ping pong? Loop? What? Go back to whatever you were. I don't know what you were a minute ago. Huh? How the fuck am I supposed to... Let's redo what we just did. Wait. There. Okay. We'll figure that out in a second, I think. I don't know how to do that. We're gonna skip that one. We'll go back to it in a second. So the hand pose is, what is it supposed to be? Oh lordy, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hand. What? They used a cylinder. They used cylinder grip small is what they chose. So that's what I'll choose too. Okay. That last one needs to be a 1 for some reason. This one needs to be a 1 for some reason. And then min break force infinity. Infinity! And infinity. Radius 0.017. Okay, we're gonna save our project. We chat a little bit. Guys, what time is it? I don't have a clock. It is currently 5 p.m. somewhere. Right now it's almost 10. My Opera GX crashed. Oh shit, okay. Can I show you my face on a private Discord chat? I guess. I don't care. A little bit weird though. Okay, the target transform needs to be the grip object. which is grip object. Yeah, that's what they did. No, grip target is what they chose. Okay, rightio. Now let's figure out how the fuck to get this to work. Because I'm not sure what they even did, to be honest with you. Because, like, new. Add keys. Oh, lordy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was all the way at 0, if I'm not mistaken. That's also at, like, 0 or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Let's zoom all the way out here. And then we're like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Add another key. There's no way in hell I could ever copy exactly that. Like, that's kind of close, but that's definitely not what they have. Because this bit is flat, and then it kind of goes up a little bit. And then it reaches the sun. Yeah, just get as close as possible. That's what I'm doing. That's about as close as possible, I think. So we'll X out of that now. All right, so then it's got flippable hand pose. I don't have that. Is that another script or something? Cylinder grip script is throwable. It is throwable. I would like it to be throwable. Why don't I have these other? Why is there not a flippable hand pose? Is that another component? It's not. Yeah, none of those are a component. So it has that stuff. Making a level is a lot easier. I've already made a couple of levels. I have them on mod.io right now. So I got some. I'm not sure what all this other stuff is because it seems to have more than what I have. Oh wait, no, hang on. Here it is. Grip options. I have to change that on. That might give it to me. Toggable grip. Priority 1. It doesn't seem to get, oh, everything. No. Oh, I can just click which ones I want, I think. Toggable grip. Switch hands, far over, and toggable grip. What? There it is. Okay. I just needed more space. They had a toggable grip, far hover, and switch hands. And they had a priority 1. That did not give me more of the stuff, but there must be something else I'm missing then. Additional grip gliders is 0. It is just it's a cylinder grip script is what they have. But I don't understand because I don't think I had that at all. Did I? Isn't that what I put in? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Well. Okay. Thanks out of that. We can just copy paste this stuff. So infinity, that can just go down to here, here, and here. And 0.017 for there. Target transform was the grip target. Enter. This is a 1 for some reason. This is also a 1 for some reason. Oh my goodness. Yo, go on your Discord, hurry. I said, what's happening on the Discord? What happened? West. Why don't I keep them hostage? Let them be free. What happened? What happened on the Discord? Nothing happened on Discord. I don't know what you mean. Whoops, wrong one. There we are. How do I see your mod.io levels? If you're in the Discord server, I think I've linked them. I'm not sure, but DM me on Discord if all hell breaks loose. All right, good to know. Here, I'll just get them real quick, and then I'll put them in here. My library. Here is. Here's the most recent one. Here, I'll give you the most recent one. Here is the most recent of the levels that I made. It's extremely difficult. It's a super difficult level, and it's meant to be super difficult. Anyway, let's get rid of that script now. Put you back here. Is throwable? Yes. Additional grip colliders? No. This thing, you and can I not just? I want that one. So if I go to this one now, can I just put it in? I can. Cool. Cool. That cat is being a menace. You can give me your Discord. Oh no. It's over here. Gotta get it again. There you go. We're not doing that again. Please no. That's the Discord server. Whew. Okay. Right. Let's continue on with this. Let's see if we can't finish at least this wand. Because this wand is the cool one. Okay. Hand pose. This is cylinder grip small is what they have on this one. Then this and this for some reason. Grip options. It needs far hover. It needs toggleable grip. And it needs switch hands. Those are the ones that needs dynamic friction. They have 1.2 for some reason. I don't know why. Could I ask a question? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and ask your question, gamer. Static friction is 1.5, and this one is 0.06 for some reason. No idea why. This is a 1 for some reason. This is also a 1 for some reason. And then all that other stuff is empty. So let me go back to the top and make sure I got everything here. I sent my face in the art Discord. You see your face in the art Discord. Okay. Alrighty then. You do you, gamer. You do you. I ain't one to judge. There we go. What's your real name? Because it's kind of weird just calling you VR in my opinion. Just call me VR. That's what you'll call me. Get 'em. Shit. Fucking hell. Is that everything? This one I'm going to remove because I don't need that one anymore. Remove component. It is throwable. I don't know why it's not working. What's not working? The Discord link? I don't know why it's not working either then, if it's not working. Rotation limit 180, which is max. Rotation parameter buffer is a 20 for some reason. Not sure why. That is clicked, that is clicked. Hascap A, Hascap B, friction. I think that's everything. So let's move on to whatever's next. Definitions, redacted. Means I'm not sure. Is this object throwable? Yes, most of the time. This, I think, is just explaining stuff. The curve at which the hand... Okay, I think that's all that's doing is explaining that stuff. Next, add these two scripts and copy the values I have pictured. These handle the grip icon, the force grabbing. Don't forget to save. Oh my god, okay. What am I adding? Interactable icon. Interactable icon? He's an interactable icon! LOL, get pranked. Your Discord isn't working? Bro, I got pranked. I don't know why it's not working. I can try it again. Copy. And then paste. I have pasted it again. I don't know why it wouldn't be working though, to be honest with you. Anyway, target center would be grip target. So let's hit enter on that. Grip icon type, main grip, local override none, none texture, icon size 0.1, 0.25, and then we do this, and this is going to be a force pull grip, and then it's going to be a 0 to infinity. Infinity. All right, don't forget to save. That's really it for the grip. Next, let's make the weapon do some damage and behave like a blade. Oh lordy, oh my goodness. You should pin the message with the Discord link so you don't have to copy and paste all the time. Can I do that? I can do that. There you go, it's pinned now. Yes, okay. Under your root game object, create 2 empty game objects. Oh, that's already com and sound source. Note there must be, okay, for each blade collider, create 3 empty game objects. Oh my goodness. So sorry for being here early. I went out to eat. Yes, it took 100 minutes. All right, being here late. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. The fact that you're here at all is great. All right. Position these points just outside of the collider. Leave a little space between the best results. Okay. Blade points. Put you right there. Yeah, because it has a mesh collider, so it'd be... Put each of them just outside of the thing. Step point right. We'll put you just outside of the thing on that side. And put you just out on those outside of that side on that thing. Okay? Boom. Got it. Okay. This will be the center mass for your object, generally positioned just above the grip on the sword. You can go wherever it depends on the item. Okay, so now I gotta find com and make that the center of the mass, which is going to be somewhere over here-ish, just a little bit-ish. Yeah, just about-ish, here-ish, because that would be, that would be where you're going to hold it at, so that would be where the center of the mass needs to be. About right there. Climbing Mount Everest IRL with a headset on, win. I was thinking about playing basketball with the headset on at some point. I was thinking about doing that. That would be a little bit crazy, though, so I kind of don't want to do it. For each blade collider, create 3 empty... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Note that this depends on where your model may be. Position these points just to leave a little space in between them for the best results, and rotate them so that the Z-axis is facing the direction you want the blade stab. Okay. So the Z-axis needs to be facing the direction that would be a stab point. What is the Z-axis? Which one is Z? That one's Z. Okay, that's fine then. That works out. That works out. Once created, navigate to your root game object and add components, which would be this one. I think that's where this one would be. I think that's what this is. I hope it is anyway. We're getting this. I sent you a friend request. All right. That's a pretty cool idea. It's a cool idea, but it's a dangerous idea, let me tell you. All right, I got a rigid body now with a massive... I'm just going to give it a massive, like, 1.3, since that's just how massive it is. And that can be a 0.15, I guess. And then I can use... Actually, I'm going to use 0.10, I guess. Actually, let's make it 0.8. Yes, I have a level 100 hacker account, and I will steal your account. Awesome. Awesome. And we'll make that a 0.8 as well. Use gravity, interlope none. Oh, okay, this one's actually going to be different. Continuous speculative. And then there's no constraints or anything else like that. Okay, so now that all that's done, we'll do this, and we'll go to settings. Rigid body settings is what I'm looking for. Rigid body settings. Boom. You have applied for mod. Were you the one that just said that you want to take over the world, so you want to be mod? Now swim in an ocean of sharks with a VR headset on of swimming without sharks. Perfect, no dangerous idea. Yeah, it's definitely it's not dangerous at all. Oh shit. Max AV 60. I don't know what that means, but here you go. Tensor Molt is 1. Don't know what that means either, but there you go. It's also that. And that's all I need on that one. So we'll grab another one. And this one is host, interactable host. And it has, yeah, here, random notification. Manager. It has ignore body on grab enabled. Okay. We got quite a few things here. Adam is spamming it. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Stab / script. Stab points. So I gotta go to stab points now. Oh, that's just another script. So I gotta go over here and I gotta add that script too. Body. Holy fucking shit, there's so many scripts to this, bruh. Add component. This would be stab. Well, hang on. Now I'm not sure what that means. Stab / yeah, that's the stab / one. Okay. And then stab point, stab blades, blade audio. Okay. Here's what we got to do. Stab points are elements, so we gotta make a new one. What is that gonna be? It's gonna be something. I wasn't the one who said I would destroy the world. LOL, I saw it though. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm trying to build this wand and make it grabbable. That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. So, point tran, stab point. Okay, we'll grab you and we'll drag you there. That didn't do anything for some reason. Aha, here we go. Point tran. Stab point. Boom. Point collider. What was point collider? Blade. That would be. What does it say? It says point collider, blade collider. So it would be my wand collider, which would be my mesh collider. I think that's what that would be. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that's supposed to be. I think you should turn off Discord notifications, not to be nosy, but I don't want somebody to say bad in your Discord. Yeah, I can do that real quick. Discord, and I'll just mute everything. I'll just go do not disturb mode. You will not receive any desktop notifications. There we go. There we go, and we'll minimize that. All right. I'm gonna go kill some Fords as Doomslayer and bonelab sandbox now. Go for it, man. How far can the blade? Okay, max depth. Max depth would be 0.4 because that's what they're doing. Aspect ratio is a 1 for some reason. Again, not sure what that even means. Stab break force. That's a bunch of zeros. How many zeros is that? That's 6 zeros. 3, 4, 5. 6 zeros. That's actually 5 zeros, is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. Discord meeting. Let me test it. Think about the life of Ford. You guys can test this mod. I guess I could send it to one of you when I'm done. If one of you want to test it out. Depth resistance. That's 3,000. For some reason, this is 800 for some reason, and this is 0.5 for some reason. Stab points, stab joints has got nothing. Okay, so that's everything then. So that is correct on that. And then we got to go slash blades. So let's close that. Slash blades. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh golly gosh. Here we go. Stab point L. There we go. Well, I have to go. All right. See you later then. Adam Hype Gamer, Hyper Gaming. Good talking with you guys. Made some fan art. It's best. It's better this time. Okay, I think I saw it a minute ago. It's pretty cool. If it was the one that was on the other thing. Okay, so this should just be that again. Blade length 0.6. I think it's just the same as this other bit. No, it's slightly different for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, 0.03. Blade break force. Again, that's going to be 5 zeros. Sharpness is going to be 0.3. I don't know what these things do. Bobby, you better remember me from the last stream. I remember you from the last stream. I know who you are. This born adult. Oh great, he's gonna kill me. Please no. Linear spacing is 1000. Linear damp is 400 for some reason. And this is 0.7 for some reason. And then blade joints is 1 for some reason. And then we gotta go to blade audio. Okay. Radio. Okay. Let's close you then for now. Save. Shoot. Okay. Now we get into some wacky stuff. Fortnite card. Yeah, the Fortnite card. I finished that map, by the way. Let's see. Alrighty. Output mixer. Source transform would be sound SRC. What the, oh, that's that. There, I guess. Sound SRC. Whoosh loop. What the fuck? Oh lordy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Almost done. Whoosh. I don't see that. Where's the whoosh? Oh, here it is right here. Whoosh Tran. That needs to be the sound SRC as well. Sound SRC. And then the whoosh audio clip. None audio clip. Hit colliders. That's 3 for some reason. I don't know what that means. Blade. That's a 1 for some reason. This is a 4 for some reason. 0.4 for some reason. And then this is an 8 for some reason. I don't really know why. My name is actually Corey Bobby. Mom is a car. My highlight of the last stream, human flesh splattered on the ground. Yep, 100%. All right, so now we save that. To finish, create another game object under the root, game object called weapon data or something similar. Then give it the following weapon, the following component. So here's weapon data and weapon slot, I think is what it says. Weapon slot, slot type, primary, interactable host, root object, which would be the leaf wand itself. Magazine, we have no magazine. It's not a gun, grip, and then this will be. Oh fuck! Why can I only choose that? Why can I only choose that? Grip object. It needs to be that. But for some reason I can't select that. Why? I'm not sure why I can't do that. That's weird. That's weird. Y'all, if you're here, I demand you to like the video and share it with your friends. Underrated. I'm not sure what's going on here where I can't select that. I want to say it's going to be fine with it like that because it's the game is literally not allowing me to change that. but at the same time, it seems off that I can't just do that. But I guess we'll just leave it like that, and that's what testing is for, I suppose. And then that's everything. Create a palette for your item. Okay, let's get out of this. Whoa. All right, create a palette. Go into assets, create, and where are you, big guy? Where the heck are you? You're in here somewhere. You're in here somewhere. Where are you, though? Stress level 0. Is it in that? Oh, it might be down here. No? Where the fuck? Bruh. Oh, there it is down there. It's over here. Ha! Palette title. Leaf wand, I guess is what we're gonna call it. Author, we'll just type in VR there. And then, boom, create. Alright. Palettes, VR, leaf wand. Got it. Okay. Got it. Spawnable crate, add crate. It needs to be spawnable crate, and the asset reference is supposed to be this object. Boom. Missing title, I know. Wow, I can't believe it. You're missing a title. Blah, 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 blah. Invalid asset reference. What? Impossible. Spawnable crate to palette. Prefab to the one you created. Note that if you were not doing all of the changes above in the prefab's direct editor, you will most likely need to apply overrides just like avatars. What? Why can't I choose that? Alrighty, let's see what's going on. What does it mean by overrides? Magic stick, eh? My name is Glitchmaster D, and the version of myself I made to join the Matrix. Okay, overrides. No overrides. I'm confused as to why I can't just use that as the reference. It's selected. Okay, let me try something here. Palettes, here, leaf wand. Add crate, spawnable crate, leaf wand palette, game none object. Okay, here's all my assets. All of my assets. Is it the other leaf wand? Am I missing? Have I fucked up and grabbed the wrong one or something? Is that what's happened? Let me exit out of that. Put you over here and go over here and this one. Boom. There we go. Got it. I'm a little bit smarter than I look. It most definitely will not work though. You sped up the stream 2 times and it sounded like a robot. That's what happens when you speed things up. All right. So we'll create that palette now. Boom. Note that if you're not doing all this, change the spot. Pack it up and test it out. If done correctly, your blade should be able to be force grabbed and stabbed through / enemies. If you happen to know the meaning behind some of the variables under definitions, feel free to add a comment and I'll throw it in. Alrighty. So this, in theory, has been completed. We have our palette, we have everything. So if I pack this up for quest, it should do all of its things. It's importing, blah, 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 all that other jazz. Doesn't matter. And then it'll finish it, and I can move it over to my quest, and I can try it out, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I guess I can do that on stream as well, and then we'll end the stream on that, I suppose. So let me get oculus.com/casting already open for us. Can you test it too? I'll put yeah. I guess I'll paste it over there in the Discord or whatever. Lore, you tried to climb a magical tree. A branch fell off when you grabbed it, and it was just a magic branch. There you go. There you go. Whew. Oh my goodness. How long has this even been going on? That's what I want to know. Too long, I guess. Since 2:33, it's been 2 hours, and we got a wand, a singular wand. So, good job, gamers. I guess it's doing it. It's taking it a minute, but it's doing it. Yeah, save and continue. Finish it. Sure is taking it a minute, though. Sure is taking it a minute. Whew. It's doing something. There it goes. It finished. Amazing. Alrighty. Let's move you over here. Let me go grab my headset now. Oh, my bones. Okay. All I gotta do is plug in my headset after I turn it on. It's gotta be turned on. It's gotta be on. Otherwise it won't do nothing. Get the light on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. There it goes. Doing its little thing. Come on. Yes, allow. You are allowed. Confirm guardian, sure. Alrighty. Got that. Set you down. Move this over here. Click U. Android. Data. Scroll down. This. Files. And there's mods. Okay. And now we can just copy and paste that over into mods. Just boop. Right into mods. Can you check out my fan art on the Discord? Well, here is that Discord right there, and boom, look at that. This is pretty cool too. Namek made a pretty cool one, honestly. And you made a pretty cool one here too. Escape. What you holding there? You're holding his face. That's what you're holding. All right. Anyway, it has done its thing. So now, if I put this right here, you guys should be able to see what's happening. Maybe. I gotta add the thing. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. There it goes. Now you can see what I'm doing. I can't see you guys though, but it's fine. It'll only be for a few minutes. And we'll load up some bonelab. Boom. Just like that. And now, we'll get into the game. We'll get our spawn gun, and we'll see what we can do. Because maybe we can do something. I don't actually know. I'm gonna reset myself in this direction so I can kind of see the chat from here. You said something. I saw it, but I can't read it from here. Alright, enter. We'll just go to quick play. It'll send us somewhere. I'll send us to halfway park. That's fine. Alright, halfway park. Here we come. So my main thing is I'm almost certain this object is going to be like fucking massive or like broken in some way or another. No, I don't want that. Yeah. Alright. Objects. Scroll down. Scroll down. There's mods. Move over. What the fuck did I call it again? Leaf wand. Holy shit, yeah, there it is. Fucking massive. I can't force grab it, apparently. So yeah, something's gone wrong. It looks like glass, too, for some reason. Like shine to it. I can't even grab it. Why does it keep spinning? It's got like no collider whatsoever to it. Well, no, it does. Oh, it has the collider down here, but I can't. That's where that collider was supposed to be, but I can't grab it. Is it because it's so big? Let me be Slenderman. Now it's kind of the right size, almost. What the fuck? Okay. Well, it looks pretty cool. If it was the right size and it actually works, hell yeah. Anyway, oh lordy. All right, put that down. All right, get this off. Turn this off. We gotta fix. We have some fixes. I don't know why it's so shiny. Okay. Yeah, I'm testing it and it did not work. Alrighty, so not 100% sure why it didn't work. It acted like for some reason I couldn't grab it. And that's like the whole main thing, is being able to grab the damn thing. Ooh. Yes, I tested it. It is a little bit shiny for some reason. I could probably fix that, but I'm not worried about it. Imported textures automatically make a material with wind smoothness set to. Yeah, the smoothness is a little bit of a thing there. So why could I not grab it? It's not gonna be in that stuff. Is it because of the butt? Did I not put the butt in the right place? That's not right. I'm for real like lost here for like why that wouldn't have worked. There's gotta be something somewhere that I just didn't get. Oh, it might have been this hand pose. I think that was supposed to have something on it. Let me see if I can find the damn document. Where even was it? Wasn't in this. Did I close out of it? Did I get too excited and close out of it or something? I can just go to it again from my history or whatever. Shoot. Recently closed. It wasn't recently closed then. What the fuck? Okay, I don't need any of these. I had so many tabs open. There's no telling where it is. All right. I don't have it at all now. So I need to go back on the Discord and grab it again. Was it in general? I think it was. Look at all of the chat and everything. It wasn't in general. Where was it then? Was it in welcome? Was it even here? I think they DM'd it to me. Who was it? This person. There we go. Okay. Let's minimize that again. Okay. Reality was awful, so I found a new one. Welcome to VR. Welcome to the end. Yeah? Hey, what's up? It didn't work. That's what happened. If you have any issues you can't fix, I'd recommend sending it to Lava Game Discord after the stream. Welcome to the future, man, machine, infusion. I'm gonna figure it out, because I think I forgot to put something here in the cylinder grip section there. Yeah, right there, hand pose. I forgot to put that as cylinder grip small, which I could have sworn I did. That might be the only thing I did wrong. I don't know. Oh, it might have been because I did it here. I did do it here, but I didn't do it here, and it was supposed to be in both places, according to this. It's also way too fucking big, so I gotta figure out how to scale this down as well. So, what the fuck? Since it was like I don't know what to scale it down to be honest with you. I think everything needs to scale with it. Needs to be, what should it be? Like, because it was really big. So 0.15 or something maybe. And we'll do that, and then we'll exit out of this. Save, blah blah blah. This palettes, air leaf wand. You need to be reset. That's what you need to be. Oh wait, no, that's gotta be. Does it need to be reset, or would it would just save that, wouldn't it? I don't think making the hand pose different would change it not moving. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of that would make it do that. Make it the size of one of the grid blocks. Okay, I can do that. Let's shrink it a little bit more then. There we go. It's about the size of one now. Okay. I'm not sure what else it could do that would be broken. I mean, that's the only thing that I seen from glancing over it real quick that was wrong. If I'll just test this real quick, and then if that's just wrong, then I'll have to go through it in another time or something. Because here's the script for it. Absorb force to body, none. Absorb. Also the future thing I said was a song from Bike Game on Xbox. Sounds like fun. Game object, not a rigid body, blah 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 blah. Done that. It's got its mass, it's got its drag, it's got its angular drag, blah 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 blah. It's got all that stuff. Okay. Rigid body settings. Transform. One. All that stuff is the same too. Interactable host. Interactable host, none, interchangeable host manager, and then ignore body on grab. So all that stuff, everything else seems to be all fine. Check out your grip and rigid body scripts. That's what I'm doing right now, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not worried about the stab slash, but those things seem fine. I didn't double check interactable icon, I guess, but I'm not sure what an icon is. Let's see. Scroll up a little bit. Main grip. Grip target, main grip. Local override, none. 0.15. Yeah, that's all the same. All that's literally that's the only thing I can find that's like different. What the heck? What the heck? But don't watch the vids. Don't watch what videos? Reality. What videos are you talking about? I wouldn't think that the hand thing would do anything either, but I don't know. Everything else seems fine. Unless I wasn't supposed to put these things on the leaf wand. But that's the root of it, is it not? Is it not? Yeah, that would be where the root is. It says to do that, navigate to that, blah blah blah, and put those scripts in there. Set the grip object layer. Ah, that is supposed to be untagged, and this is supposed to be interactable. That must be what I've done wrong. And I guess change the children too. I don't know. This object only. How about that? Because it doesn't say to do that to the grip target. It just says grip object needs to have that. That's what I found. That's what the issue was, I think. Where did you put the visual model for it? What do you mean visual model? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, I think that might have been what my issue was. So let's see. What happened? Cup, 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 cup. Where are all these now? Okay. Just double checking that. Boop. You think I gotta change the children too? Well, grip object, grip target. Let's open them back up. Go to grip target and do the same thing to it. Untagged and interactable. Boom. All right, we're gonna save it. We're gonna exit out of it. We're gonna compile. We're gonna just do its thing again. Path request. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Change the children. Change the world. Whenever I go AFK, I pause the video, and when I come back, I put the stream at 1.25 speed, so eventually I can catch up to what I missed. Chaos. That's what you do. You do chaos. One last test. One last test. Better make it count. Gotta make it count. You might have to put the layers and tags for the rest of them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yes, and you can turn guardian too. Boom, 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 boom. Slap this down. Oh my goodness. So much is happening. Killer, please read this. Can you? I can read this. What are you talking about? What you on about? Now I gotta go into my mods again, find the one from earlier and delete it. And there it is. Whoop. Leaf wand. Boom. Now I gotta go here, here, and move that over there. And now it's on there too. Okay, cool. All right. And we can once again go to oculus.com/casting. And test it out again. One last time. One last time. Okay, cast. Here, yes. There we go. There we go. All right, bonelab. We'll see what happens. It probably won't work. I don't have that much faith in myself and in my ability to follow basic instructions. But hey, I tried. At least I made a spawnable object. That much is kind of easy, to be honest. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm tall. It's like, what the fuck? Why did I turn into this? Why am I huge? What's happening? I was scared for a second. What the fuck? Oh, cinnamon. Oh, shit. Here we go. I'm excited to see if we fucked up again. Let's go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Mods. Doot, 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 doot. Leaf wand. Ooh! Well, I can hear the sound effect of it trying to get to me, but I can't seem to grab it for some reason. It's also dancing quite a bit. What the fuck? Okay, well... What the fuck? What is happening? Can I even bonk enemies with this? Where did I put the spawn gun? I'm gonna spawn something. Beans. Spawn Ford. Can I even hit you with this? I can't seem to rotate it at all. Why did you start dancing? Also, why did it just fly out of my hand? No, it doesn't hurt him at all. What have I done? I made a little dancing stick. Where did it go? Oh wait, no, that's the. Dang it! Now I gotta find it in here again. Leaf wand. Go forth, my children. Cause glorious chaos. Oh, I can put it in my inventory, so it works in that regard. It just snaked its way through the floor. I made little dancing sticks. I'm actually kind of happy about this. Not sure what I've done to make this happen, but look at them go. They are a little bit long still, in my opinion. For a wand. They could be like a little bit shorter, but it's fine. Wow, okay. This is interesting. It's got like no collision up here, and that's probably why. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get out of this now. Take this headset off. That was kind of fun. That was a little bit of fun, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I almost lost my controller forever. Okay. That was something. That was something for sure. I'm not sure what's going wrong with it. I'll probably work on it a little bit off stream or something. I don't know, but we'll go from there, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. That was definitely something else. Same issue happened with me when rotating, so I had to redo it all because I was too lazy to check. I'd look at the tags/layers of the object. Okay. Tags/layers. Well, every layer is just set to default. Is it not meant to be on default layer? I don't know. That's interactable. And not everything is interactable though. I do want to go ahead and shrink this a little bit. Maybe not that much. That's probably a good size. I don't know. I don't know what tags everything needs to be. But yeah, I think we're just going to stream on this. Thank you a lot to you, Michael Sammer, however you say your name. I'm not really sure how to say your name. But thank you a bunch for the document, for all the little like stuff you've been saying on the side. And thank you to everyone else who watched. Have a good day for the rest of your day. Again, I'd highly recommend saying your issue in the Lava Gang Discord because there are people there far smarter than me. Well, I'm not even in that Discord actually. I probably should join it. I don't know. Maybe eventually. Oh, here's the. I was gonna make an arrow wand.